Hello everyone. What's up and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you and God bless you. How are you all doing today? My correct people, we don't come again with another Ubonge information from the Palace of Ife. Remember, as we hear allegedly, na so name we dey carry come meet una funa domot. According to how this alleged information take reach us, my country people, una know this saying that when breeze blow, fowl nyash go show. That is exactly the era wey dem dey for inside the palace of Ife. Because finally, breeze don blow and fowl nyash don already dey up. Yes, according to the alleged matter as e take reach us, there was a thunderstorm, abi thunder strike, abi waiting for inside the palace of Ife last night. No be for only palace of Ife, you know how the weather would just change like this, and you'll be hearing thunder ahead. That part of the distance. So there was a thunderstorm, and my correct people, they couldn't sleep. Oh, according to what we heard, for that night they couldn't sleep at all because of what came after it. So immediately that thunderstorm happened, they heard a very loud shout from Olori Tobi'S room. So in this kind of a thing, you will just listen to know whether you will hear it again. So they listened and they found out that the cry was still coming out from there. So it was obvious that the crying was from her room. So everybody first it was the security people that first rushed in to go and check on her to know what was wrong with her and so on and so forth. My country people, to their greatest surprise, they saw wetin their mouth no fit explain. Yes, they saw something that their mouth couldn't explain at all at all. In fact, when they came out, if you are around them and you are like, what is happening? What just happened? Why is she crying? They will not even talk to you. They will allow you to go in and see for yourself. So it happened that Olori Tobi, that thunderstorm, it went into her room. I've heard this story so many times that all this thunderstorm of a thing be waiting that they enter, like e usually enter into like where there is a juju sham or anything, all these fetish things, e usually enter there to go and maybe uproot it or something. So this time around, I've just like with this story, I was like, so this is true. So we heard allegedly that the thunder strike, struck and created a hole in Olori Tobi's room immediately. Her own room is upstairs. Imagine creating a hole in that this thing, in that Shebina Dekin hair, Dekin and they call and creating a hole there. So it happened that there is something where she carry enter there, she buried it in her room. Kabiyesi had to be mindful of the type of security people he employ in his destino. Like seriously, he had to be very mindful of them. Yes, because we heard allegedly that this thing happened in the palace and Kabiyesi, oh my god. In fact, when they rushed in, they found that there was a hole there. So Kabiyesi had to be very careful, number one, because when they will be doing all of these things, it was after everything, Naim Kabiyesi noticed that what they did was that they they employ people that will create all these, will I say tilers or yeah, they will just use machine, open the ground. They will buy exactly that type of tiles that Kabiyesi used on that building. So they will open up the ground, dig a hole with that, file it. Then they will now bury what they want to bury. Then They will now go and buy exactly that same type of tile there and now use it to like cover it. So if you don't know, you wouldn't know that they did something there. Yes, if they see that, you will notice, they will just use center table to just cover it. So according to the alleged information we heard on the internet space, Oni of Ife, when he got in there, he saw that they opened that place. The thunder opened it, and there was a juju, something like they tied it, and a small bottle that they carved out only Kabiesi's picture. You know how somebody will snap picture, eh? You will now use scissors to like, carve out only that place where that person dey. So a carved out picture of Kabiesi was there, and they put it into a bottle, a small bottle, like all this bottle, rub bottle. They put it into it and they buried it there. So that was what the thunder came to, like, to raise bring out. Then again, Olori Tobi on the other hand, the thunder literally touched her, from her neck down to her legs. She couldn't move it again. Like her head, her mouth, her eyes were all intact, but from her neck to her to toes, all of them were paralyzed with that thunder fire. Yes. So my correct people, when they were now coming in and they were asking her, she was narrating how the thing happened. I heard this, I was like, na so na it go be. The gods are wise. The gods are wise. They knew that if they opened up that place, with Oloritobi being conscious, being like not being paralyzed, she would go and cover it up. Nobody would have noticed what happened. You understand? But the ancestors that used that thunderstorm to come, they did an amazing job in the sense that they had to, you understand, they had to, oh my god, this is God doing his things. So they had to do this thing, paralyze her, so that she would be one place. She couldn't do anything for herself until people will now come in and see everything that just happened. And that was exactly what happened. So she was there until people came in and they now saw what happened. So she was there for a while until like around 30, not even 30 minutes, 3 hours time. So she became well again. Yeah, because we heard that everybody was pleading with Kabiesi that they should take her to the hospital. Kabiesi did not even talk to them. Yeah. So you know how you will walk into someone's room and see that kind of a thing. So they were not happy. Yes, they were not happy. The team really it broke them down. Yeah, it broke them down. So my correct people, that was it according to what we heard on the internet space. Okay, so that was how it happened. We heard allegedly that nobody talked to her, nobody was able to help her. She was there as if they knew that she would be okay. In fact, some people were like she should go and thank her stars, because if they had taken her to the hospital, that there is no need. She's just going to buy immediately if they ever inject her with such situation. But anyway, we don't know anyway. So she was there at around 3 hours before the first cock crow. We heard allegedly that she regained consciousness, like all her body started working again. By that time, everybody had known that this woman is a terrible human being. My country people, I just saw this. I was like, what will they gain, eh? What do these women gain from all of these things that they are doing? What do they gain? What do they gain? All of this, their lifestyle and everything, what do they gain from it? So, my country people, in fact, God is really wonderful. Do you know that this is liberation for Oni of Ife? God just liberated him. Like seriously, God liberated him. God liberated him. So my correct people, I just saw this matter on the internet space. I was like, make I kukuma carry and come meet una for una domot, make una follow me here as it take the buzzwords to equally drop your thoughts or your opinion about all of this under the comment section. Yeah, my correct people. Is well, oh, is well. May God just see us through. The thunder came for a purpose. Yeah, it just came to like expose the hidden things that KBAC is not aware of. It came to expose it. Because my correct people, can you imagine? So my correct people is well. Only of FIFA, at least he would have used this time to know that these people are terrible, that they can do and undo. They can do and undo. Is well. I saw this on the internet space and I thought it wise to share with you. Please do not forget that all of these are alleged information gathered on the internet space. I am not living in the palace of Ife, neither was I there or anywhere close to the palace when all of these things happened. I saw on the internet space and I thought it wise to share with you. If I see more, I'm going to be sharing with you as well. See you soon in our next upload. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.